coming your way. Hey, hey, it's video of the day.
Maxine Waters flips her wig over a security guard just doing his gig. Democrat lawmakers, led by 250-year-old Maxine Waters, tried to barge into the Department of Education Friday to protest DOJ's plans for the education sector, but they were met by a stoic security guard who bravely stood in their way and incurred, I love that word, their nasty wrath. Did you know they're members of Congress?
We are members of Congress, as she said.
Who do you work for? Are you not aware of members of Congress who are responsible?
We trying to say
we're members of Congress. Let us in.
we'd like you to.
We've always been allowed in.
You have the authority as a private security contractor to block members of Congress. That has been knighted and granted to you.
Do you understand who members of Congress are?
I got it, yeah.
And you don't
Who
care.
are we then?
I got the job.
You don't care.
We have a job to do.
We're members of Congress
With
parents.
identification.
I'm a member of Congress with oversight responsibilities.
We are members of Congress with the Department of Education.
Oh, I feel like I'm at the Waffle House and they ran out of waffles. But there's more rolling, Rhonda.
What authority can you deny members of Congress their oversight role?
If you don't have a business reason to be here,
You do not have authority, sir.
Were you told to stand here?
Yeah, were you told to deny members of Congress from entering this building?
There's no business purpose to be here, so that's why.
Are they prepared to shoot us? We want in. This is a civil rights violation. The man who blocked the doors of the Department of, hold your face up so they can see you. Department of Education, get a good copy of him. Let him get recorded in history for what he's doing today. Let his children see him. What's your name? Tell us your name. Give me that ID again.
Oh,
man.
Maxine hasn't been this angry since Fred Sanford told her he'd rather kiss an octopus on the mouth. Jim, I love that security guard. Who did he remind you of?
He reminds me of every guy that's ever blocked me from going into a place.
Yes.
That's stoic. You have no business here. It's my girlfriend's house. It's her father. You're not getting in.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the line though of, are you going to shoot us? First of all, if Maxine Waters is going to be shot with anything, it's formaldehyde. She's 86 years old. Go home. I hate her. I hate her. I hate Pelosi, Mitch McConnell, all these old bags. Will you get out and stop gumming up the works because you're afraid to just die in your own house? Get out.
Kat, who do you enjoy more, the Democrat behavior or the security guard? He's like a guy in therapy, just sitting there going, yes. Uh-huh.
I agree. Are they prepared to shoot us? Like, that's the type of unhinged that I would say. Like, but only because I'm like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not in my right mind. And she thought she was in her right mind, which is what makes it so crazy. She thought she really got him there.
Yes.
And then, because she kept asking for the name.
Yeah.
And like, who are you? Like, I'm gonna get you in trouble. Well, you're acting insane.
Yeah.
You're acting, and also if anybody ever tried to demand entry into somewhere that I was in charge, to be like, I'm a member of Congress. Great, then you work for me.
Yes.
Like, that's how this is supposed to work. It's not supposed to be like, you're like, oh, I'm a member of Congress. Like, no.
She actually,
You're supposed to be a public servant.
one of them actually said to him that you work for me.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, you work for him.
No. Oh, man, I agree. Go home.
Go
Okay,
home.
Go home.
Tyrus, don't you love it when they were saying, do you know who I am? How many times have you heard that as a bouncer?
It was usually the last thing they said before they passed out. For me, Greg, this was worse than January 6th.
Yes.
Maxine's worried about her money running out, and I always love when an activist makes sure they're in the camera with their outrage. Mm-hmm. She literally, because he wouldn't cooperate. And no, you know what he was? He was an adult in the room. Mm-hmm. He was the one who said it's nap time, and the kids were trying to talk their way out of nap time. And he's like, no, from 3 to 4, lights are out, no TV. And then 3 of the 4-year-olds got together and thought they'd bum rush him. And that's about how it went. But Maxine they are terrified. They are literally doing what they don't want Elon to do.
Yes.
We need to see stuff. He said no. Quick camera. Are you gonna shoot us? Like, it's just. He's literally dressed for Sunday school pickup.
Yeah.
He has blue khakis on, some form of dad shirt, and a visible waistline with no firearms. Doesn't even look like he has a cell phone in his pockets. And this is how they are so shook because they have been able to do whatever they wanted to do for the last 4 years, and they are panicking because everything's the little audits are coming, and she is terrified. But I always love the activist that has to face the camera.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
Fighting.
He's like the guy that, let's say you rent a cabin and something's not working and you call him and he has to come over and look at it. He wasn't working that day.
No.
They had to call him, and he was probably coming from like something like his kid's soccer game, and he just wasn't having it.
Yeah, the dynamic here reminded me of something, and then I realized if you put a wig on that guy and sat him down, he would immediately be the most relatable cast member of The View. Yeah. They could all just shout at him the entire hour, and he'd just be like, whatever. Yeah. And I don't think these members of Congress quite understood how identifying themselves as such would play. Mm-hmm. Right? They think this is a very prestigious thing that will gain them sympathy with the people watching the video. No. Yeah. Every time the word Congress was mentioned, his popularity went up by a point. And they don't seem to understand that.
Yeah, exactly.
Highly enjoyable. I want to see more of that. But Tyrus, you're right. They're flipping out because they know the gravy train is under attack. Okay. Fans were irate over an ad against hate.